up on the 2025 season this weekend as the top pros take to the courts in Florida for the final time at the GEICO APP Tour Championships here on the world's first, the world's best, the APP Tour. The entire year has culminated in this Tour Championships and our gold medal matches as we start with our women's pro singles gold medal match. Kat Stewart, the number 2 seed, will take to the court as she faces the challenger Seone Mendez, who had a stunning run through the bracket, knocking off the top seed Sofia Sewing earlier in the week. Hi everyone, welcome into the booth here at Championship Court alongside APP U.S. National Team Head Coach Chad Edwards and the Director of Collegiate Pickleball for the APP, Dominic Catalano. I'm Dorian Kraft. Fellas, you had this match circled once Mendez took down Sewing as the potential gold medal match. It's played out that way. Stewart, Mendez, this one should have plenty of fireworks.
Well, it had fireworks back in April when these two squared up for the bronze medal match. Mendez, she's got a ton of power. She's got a ton of spin. She can cover the court so well. What it's going to come down to is somewhat of that familiarity between Stewart and Mendez and how quickly they can make the adjustments.
Well, meanwhile, you want to talk about plenty of power and court movement. Look no further than Kat Stewart.
Yeah, Kat Stewart playing exceptionally well in singles. And in all honesty, in all disciplines now. Kat Stewart really upping her game towards the end of this season. But singles has always been her number 1 where she is shining. Again, making adjustments on the fly against opponents that she's seen a lot of. So incredible job by Kat Stewart to get here. Playing incredibly well. I think she has a slight edge here against Mendez in this final.
Well, both of these players would love a golden glow to get out of here with Fort Lauderdale with the weather. It is overcast now in Fort Lauderdale, 78 degrees. The humidity ticking up. There is storms predicted later in the evening. But we have got women's pro singles coming up next here on GEICO Championship Court.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
I thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP Fraud Watch Network. This is pickleball.
It's fun.
It's exhilarating.
It's healthy.
It's how I met my friends.
It's how I met my community.
It's how I met my goals.
It's how I won it all.
Pickleball is for all.
Become a member for free at usapickleball.org.
Hey everyone, Steve Johnson here. Some say that it was my backhand that held me back. And then I discovered my Road to Pro Ultra Grip Socks. My days of bruised toenails and blisters are a thing of the past. And if I do miss, it's absolutely not my fault. Oh, you guys feel that? There's a big earthquake on that miss.
Earthquake?
I'm telling you, feel the ground. There's always an earthquake when I miss. Visit rtptennis.com now to purchase your Ultra Grip Socks along with other innovative tennis gear. Ah, earthquake again, always missing.
The APP is sponsored by Skechers Pickleball. Experience comfort that performs. Play Cold, the official and exclusive court surface of the APP Tour. And GEICO, the exclusive home and auto insurance of the GEICO APP Tour Championships. Our women's pro singles bracket. Here is how we got to this match. Seone Mendez, Kat Stewart. Kat Stewart taking down Bobby Oshiro in her semifinal. Mendez topping Kelsey Laurent, which was a much more difficult match than anticipated.
Yeah, that one ended up going 3, and that was not what I anticipated. I figured once Mendez got past 7, she really didn't have anybody that was going to stop her from getting here to the championship. But Kelsey Laurent gave her a good shot.
First point goes to Stewart. Of course, everyone's circling that Mendez Sewing match. You go back to game number 1.
Foot fault.
On game point. Sewing ended up dropping that opener, took the second, but it was Mendez who came out like a freight train. Like points like that in game number 3. That's what Mendez can do.
Well, it was a good read by Stewart going down that line, but she just didn't get anything on the volley. She actually mishits the volley. Mendez able to put that ball away.
1-1. Just wide.
Yeah, just put it across the body a little bit. You know, the thing for me with both of these women is the height that they have above the net on their ground strokes. What that tells you is how much topspin they're imparting on these ground strokes.
Oh,
that one just
right there
dipped off. Almost dropped off the table once it got over the net.
2-2.
So
getting Stewart reaching once again.
So that's my thing too with Mendez is if you're going to go at her, you need to find her forehand. Her backhand is what she creates more with. She creates more dipping action with that backhand, and she has more opportunities with the backhand.
Drops it in the back corner. Mendez on a roll.
Tried to find the forehand, but it was on the run.
Now, I'm not saying the forehand is weak by any means.
That's the weaker side of two very strong sides.
Very strong sides, right. Exactly.
Good read. Yeah, good read there from Stewart. Mendez missed the first backhand roll. It stayed above the net. So then Stewart was able to be a little bit more aggressive there.
3-4. Missed return makes it 4-all. 4-4.
Ooh.
And because that's the reason right there, Chad, is that when she's going with the forehand, I think she's more, let's go all out. With the backhand, she'll dip that and roll that cross court a little more or hit a passing shot with it.
Ooh, rushed it right there, did Stewart. Stayed up a little tall as she was coming forward.
5-all. You go back to that bronze medal match at the AARP Open in October. That one did go 3. 15-11, 8-15, 18-16 in the third.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
One.
On a string, Stewart gets the winner.
And that's something I've seen this week to be really prominent. Is players get caught in this cross-court hard, right? Like backhand to backhand to backhand to backhand. Whoever can get out of that pattern first typically has the advantage, and Kat Stewart proved it right there. That's nasty.
Thread the backhand down the line, Kat Stewart.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad approach shot there from Mendez, but she has to do more with this volley. Kind of just bumped it back, didn't put a whole lot of pressure on Stewart. She got to it easy and had time to set herself up. That's pretty.
What an angle. Mendez pulling it towards the happy corner.
That's the scare for me, right? If you go to that backhand and approach, she has options. And she rolls that right there. I mean, that's just nasty.
I mean, how many times did she find that angle off the backhand wing against 7?
6 or 7, quite easily.
6-7. Stewart dropping bombs here on championship court.
Yeah, Kat Stewart looking good right now, and Again, she is so tough to beat right now. She's got every shot in the book at the moment. Both of them
just inside the baseline.
Oh,
just wide. No, I got a little too far on the outside of that ball.
87-8. Mendez was up big on the scoreboard.
Well, Stewart coming into this tournament off of that emotional gold medal loss to Sofia Sewing at USA Pickleball Nationals. It went 3. Really felt like she had an opportunity to capture a national title there.
Just a little too quick there on the finish. Couldn't get the extension.
Mendez taking a timeout as Stewart in control by 2. Welcome back to GEICO Championship Court. Kat Stewart on top by 2 over Seone Mendez in Game 1 of our women's pro singles gold medal match.
Oh.
Swinging volley off the backhand wing. Did Chris Hayworth step on the court?
Well, yeah, that's the key to it there for Mendez, is that she stepped up, took that out of the air, and then she went right through the middle, right at the body of Stewart as she was trying to recover back.
9 all off with the forehand error.
So out of the timeout. Huge points right there for Mendez to tie things up.
Wow.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah, pretty backhand right there down the line. Early preparation. Heavy topspin.
Mendez with her first lead of the match.
And a big serve right there, kicking up off the top edge of the paddle.
Again, these players, they flirt with that line, right? And
she is so close.
Yeah. She's Christine Maddox-esque.
The Sewing match the other day was so borderline with the serve.
Nice drop from Stewart.
But
Dropped
Mendez,
it, but didn't use it.
Bit as capable. It's 12-9. She's worked a 3-point lead.
They said it was a good drop, but she didn't do anything with the next ball. So you were talking about the serve the other day?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's so borderline. Like, one with the height, but 2, the paddle is so close to being flat.
Right.
Well, let's go back to the round of 16. How Mendez got here. Sofia Sewing was the favorite. This is on game point. The left foot landed on the line. She had the winner. Mendez ended up taking game number 1.
It ended up taking it 16-14.
For what would eventually be a 3-game winner for Mendez. And really the third game was the difference maker because she got out to a 9-1 start, did Mendez in game number 3. She was on the favorable side, took it to Sewing, who was just never able to dig herself out of that hole.
Yeah, and Seven came out and answered big in game 2. I think she took that one 11-8, went up early, and we were kind of like, all right, this is going to be tough for Mendez because she's starting on, that somewhat stronger side, but she's finishing on the weaker side. She really needs to get out quick. And she got out quick, and she held on to it.
It was 16-14, 8-15, 15-11 for Mendez in that round of 16 matchup. Again, just taking it to Stewart right now.
That is an aggressive forehand when she gets to the kitchen line. But it's a perfect ball to approach on. She goes right down the center service line, and she doesn't allow Stewart to create any angles.
Oh, tried to cut it too much.
She looks back at her team after she misses that one on the cut.
10-13.
Stewart pulls it wide. It's a game point for Mendez. How quickly we arrived here.
14-10.
Wow.
Mendez closes on an 8-1 run. She captures game 1 with authority. 15-10 in our gold medal match.
Get ready, got the 1, 2, 3, move it. I got the sauce to make.
Here's your juice.
I got the sauce to make you go.
Oh, you got me.
Are you ready for this? Something better than this. So 1, 2, 3.
Let them win again.
Switch it up, switch it up.
Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
People play pickleball for exercise, competition, or to hang out with friends. What your reason is doesn't matter to Gamma. What matters is that you play, that you enjoy playing with passion, and you have so much fun you can't wait to play again. At Gamma, we offer paddles perfect for all levels, including yours, because pickleball is about you, the player, and what feels right. Pickleball is your game. Make Gamma your paddle. Play to live, live to play. Gamma Pickleball.
Let's go, boys! One thing I've noticed about football fans is they all talk like the players can actually hear them.
Proud of you. Looking good. Keep it up.
But when you have GEICO Insurance, you'll always be heard. They have top-notch customer service with people who really care.
There you go. That's how you run inside zone.
Anything for you, bud.
Cool. Could you pass the ball?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Just pass the ball.
Yeah, just pass.
Okay.
Pass it.
Right.
It feels good to be heard. It feels good to GEICO.
You didn't choose cancer, but you can choose where you'll treat it.
And when you choose the James at Ohio State,
you're picking a team of experts who understand there is no routine cancer.
Where more than 1,700 scientists are working on new treatments and new hope for every form of cancer.
You're making the choice to have the most advanced treatments, many of which were developed right here.
You didn't choose cancer, but the choice of where to treat it is clear.
The APP is sponsored by Partake Brewing, non-alcoholic brews crafted for those who make it happen.
Penetrex, daily joint and muscle care you can feel good about.
And Humana, the official healthcare partner of the APP Tour. Welcome back to Fort Lauderdale. Seone Mendez dialing up the aggression. It paid off. The 26-year-old from Miami, Florida, taking the opening game. Originally from Australia, she won 13 ITF tennis titles in her career. This is her first gold medal match on the APP Tour. Does have a bronze that came over Kat Stewart. That's her lone medal on tour this year. She's guaranteed at least another one here.
0-0.
Oh.
Wow. When things are going right, they're going right, and everything going right for Seone Mendez.
Off the paddle, I thought that was going well out. Ends up standing just on the outside of the line.
Passing shot the winner once again.
There is no weak side right now for Seone Mendez. She's finding it from both the forehand and backhand side.
I mean, fellas, we know that Kat Stewart is more than capable. How does she get back on top in this one?
Honestly, I don't think she can try and match up ground stroke to ground stroke right now.
As you say that.
But it wasn't, though. It was a little bit of a mishit, and it forced Mendez to come forward. Then Stewart had the opportunity for the passing shot. When she's matching up ground stroke to ground stroke, she's getting pushed back behind the baseline. It's what we see against Seven quite a few times.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Mendez forehand roller.
I was going to say, using the shorter angles, forcing Mendez to come forward to then open up the ability of a passing shot. But then Mendez goes and does that. It's like you talking about Mendez was a weaker forehand and hit the passing shot.
Missed return 4-1.
Just deep.
Yep. Oh, ball was just out.
Crowd going wild for the winner, but the return. Well, the third was out, I should say.
That's good approach.
Beautiful construction there from Stewart.
Even on the good approach, Mendez still hit a good ball and forced Stewart into a tough volley.
Stewart's all ready to serve, realizes Mendez went to the towel.
3-4.
Miss hit from Mendez pulls Stewart level. And a timeout taken by Mendez as Stewart pulls level at 4-all. Welcome back to GEICO Championship Court. Kat Stewart has pulled even with Seone Mendez here in game number 2. She's really been working the point, able to come forward using the angles. That has stemmed the tide a bit for Mendez.
Well, go ahead, though.
No, she's approached the kitchen line well. She's hit a couple good volleys at the kitchen line. Mendez hasn't made it easy, though.
Yeah.
There's still difficult volleys from Stewart.
Well, and that's what I was going to say. When Stewart's on serve, she can put a little bit more pressure on. Where she's finding difficulty is on the return. Mendez, we've already talked about it, very borderline with the serve. She creates a lot of topspin. It kicks up. It makes it difficult to get that deeper return. Whee.
Good close from Stewart as she takes the lead for the first time here in the second.
The fact that Mendez was like
I can get
a
that
quarter of a step off from that is insane.
Those are the ones that Stewart can't miss. We saw her pull 3 or 4 of those forehands wide in game 1. Needs to get behind it just a little bit. Yes, she still wants to create that angle and push it out wide on Mendez, but just gone for a little too small of a target.
Back-to-back errors from Stewart. It pushes Mendez back in front. Just long.
Seone Mendez is playing like a 6-footer. She is coming to the kitchen line every chance she gets. Typically, you don't see that with someone that is not that tall.
Oh, excuse me, winner from Stewart, but you'll take it any way you can get it.
Taking that all day and twice on Sunday.
just too good on the backhand roll.
And doubled up on the backhand wing, but Mendez handled it.
Yeah, and it's not a bad approach shot there from Stewart to anybody else, but with Mendez, you open up that cross-court roll.
Yep.
Mendez coming forward once again. She retakes the lead.
When she approaches down that line, if Stewart goes back down that line, if she doesn't hit a winner, it's over because Mendez has the whole court wide open. She's laughing. I mean, she is in a zone right now.
Stewart tried to hit through Mendez right there. Mendez didn't bite, just held ground.
I mean, if you're in Stewart's corner right now, what are you telling her? And she will take a timeout here.
Don't try to hit through it.
Drop.
Roll, get it below the net. You'll force her to have to hit up on it, right? Yeah, allow Mendez to come forward, but when she comes forward, roll something below the net and force Mendez to hit up on the ball. Now Stewart can come forward, and she has the ability to hit that passing shot from a volley out of the air or a shorter ball.
It's those happy corners, right? If Mendez comes up, because she's coming up, and she's coming up straight, right? Right up that center service line. When she comes straight up that center service line, if Stewart's feet are set, spread her out, right? Like, get her to the happy corners and drop that way, like almost like a doubles drop, right?
Make the ball bounce.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Right, it doesn't have to be that perfect third shot drop. It can be. It actually has to be a little bit more aggressive, but we just need it down below the net.
You get it down below the net, you make it bounce, and you get Mendez going back on an angle. So now you have her almost backing up on an angle too. It's perfect.
Stewart needing to do some problem solving down a game and 2 points here in our women's pro singles gold medal match.
I love how we're like, oh, it's just easy. Just do this. See, but she's trying to hit through her, and you're not going to do that. She's not going to make a mistake.
Just missed down the line.
She wants every ball.
I mean, Stewart still within striking distance. This match and this game not out of reach by any means.
But
overhit beforehand.
Continue to make easy mistakes. She's making mistakes on balls that her feet are set. She's rushing through it.
Any idea as to why?
Mendez is putting that pressure on her. She's forcing her into that. Forcing her to almost be perfect.
Oh, beautiful roll from Stewart.
If that would have went over.
Throw in the towel.
Yeah. It's like, you got it.
Missed return.
Big serve there from Stewart.
And immediately Mendez calls a timeout as Stewart has pulled within one here in game 2. Kat Stewart trying to mount a comeback here in our women's pro singles gold medal match of the GEICO APP Tour Championships within one against Seone Mendez in game 2. 10-11 after Mendez took the opener 15-10. It has been tough sledding for Kat Stewart just based on the pace of play and the aggression from Seone Mendez.
Yeah, again, Seone Mendez is almost perfect right now. She is not making many mistakes. When she does, they're almost like laughable. Like the volley, the half volley she missed. It's not even a mistake. It's a good shot from Kat Stewart. But if Mendez makes that, like Chad's like, they're throwing the towel, pretty much, if she's making shots like that. But like you said, Dorian, she is not out of this. It's a 1-point game, and Kat Stewart's got ball in hand.
As we all know, in rally scoring, anything can happen. But we are on the back half of game number 2, so those points, those errors, everything more critical at this stage. Stewart slaps the put away. It's 11-all.
Better ball movement there from Stewart. Took a little bit of pace off, added some shape as well, opened the court up. Oh, stayed. Stewart was banking on Mendez, moving back to the center, thinking she was going to go cross court. Mendez just held, covered the line.
12-11.
Oh.
She hesitated, almost thinking, oh, that's going out for sure. And then last second, she's like, that might drop in.
Balls deep.
Sent long. Stewart with a 13-12 lead.
13-12.
That's a nice ball. That is a nice ball from
Stewart
Kat Stewart,
doing what she needed to do. A game point on the paddle for Kat Stewart.
How quickly things can change in singles rally scoring.
I was going to say, it's still not over yet because Stewart's frozen.
Mendez mishit that last one.
Yes, she did, and it worked out in her favor because the ball didn't come up.
I believe if she doesn't mishit that, Stewart's got a better shot.
Stewart's got the passing shot.
Oh. 14-all.
What was it, 18-16 in game three of that bronze
in
match?
April.
It was.
Or October.
October.
I don't know. I thought we were closer to April, but I forgot it's December.
Missed return.
Ouch. That one hurts.
That's how we arrive at championship point for Seone Mendez.
15-14.
Mendez makes it happen. She is golden for the first time at the GEICO APP Tour Championships.
The GEICO APP Tour Champion in the women's pro singles. Taking down a really good Kat Stewart, 15-10, 16-14. We salute Kat Stewart. Amazing run here at the...
Now it's not the time to give up, but to give in. I won't allow it. You won't allow it. I mean, the couch doesn't own you. You own you. Am I right? Of course I'm right. You can do this. Well, maybe not this, but you get the idea, right? Don't be a couch potato.
Find a doctor at you'llbeback.com. Arnold says, do it now.
At The Botanist, we always look further, seeing potential where others may not. We sustainably hand-forage 22 Isla botanicals to make a beautifully balanced gin, capturing the essence of our Scottish island home, consciously crafted by our community to be enjoyed by yours. Look further.
And here's your Zimmer Biomet recovery moment of the match. Seone Mendez coming out, taking her first gold medal here on the APP Tour. Dog in the corner. She's going to join Dorian Kraft courtside.
Seone, congratulations. What a match. You came out, you executed the game plan. I know that you know Kat very well. What was the key for you coming into this match?
Honestly, in all honesty, I was super nervous to come out today. Obviously, it's my first final in a pickleball tournament. So, we had a game plan, and I came out and just said, just play your game, and we'll see what happens. So,
if you had to define your game for the people watching, how would you define it?
Hopefully aggressive.
I think we can all say that. Kat made a push there in game number 2. You were able to earn the side out, close it out. What was going through your mind as you held championship point in hand?
Honestly, I just thought to myself, a good first serve, like deep first serve, and hit the ball and come in if it was short. So, yeah, and that ended up working.
Well, Seone, congratulations. What a match. Before we get to the medal and the trophy presentation, we have a very special presentation from founder and CEO of Game On Jewelry. Tawny Glasscock is here with your present. And it's even golden as well. It's perfect for you here as Ken Herman has your medals and your trophy. Seone, congratulations.
Well, Seone Mendez, you see the crowd shot right there. She's got a lot here, Chad. Again, what a great victory for Seone Mendez this weekend. Great run.
Well, her first gold medal match in pickleball. Her first gold medal. Not the last time we're going to see Seone Mendez, but we're going to take a quick break, and when we return, more action here from the GEICO APP Tour Championships.